I'm ready to crash. I'm after a very specific kind of sleep, and everything I've done tonight should help me achieve it. "He's ever so hot," says my 80-something near neighbour Iris when I pitch up at her house a few hours later to walk her yellow Labrador, Rufus. It's not yet 8 in the morning, which might account for why I haven't a clue who she's talking about. Her neighbour, Bill, who pops around most mornings with a nugget of gossip or weird little leaflet. The postman, who's just waved jauntily at us through the living room window. Postmen, they're always either inanely cheerful or miserable as sin. Never a middle ground. "He's been sleeping on the kitchen tiles to stay cool." Of course, she's talking about the dog. This happens more often than I'd like, being too exhausted to make simple conversation with someone at least twice my age. "Good idea," I smile. "Might try it myself." She shoots me a look. "That will hardly endear you to the ladies now, will it?" Ah, the ladies. Who are they again? Iris seems convinced there's a queue of them somewhere, keen to put their lives on hold to hang out with a guy like me. "Do you think he can cope?" she asks, gesturing at Rufus. "Out there, in this heat?" I used to be a vet. I'm not anymore, but I think Iris takes comfort from my one-time credentials. "It's cooler today," I assure her. She's right that it has been warm lately, since we're only just in September. "We'll go down to the boating lake, have a paddle." She smiles. "You too?" I shake my head. Preferred to commit my public order offences after hours. More exciting that way. She lights up like my lame jokes are the highlight of her day. "We're so fortunate to have you, aren't we, Rufus?" To be fair, Iris is pretty awesome herself. She wears earrings shaped like fruit and has a premium subscription to Spotify. I bend down to clip on Rufus's lead as he eases to his feet. "He is still a touch on the heavy side, Iris. That won't be helping his heat tolerance. How's his diet going?" She shrugs. "He can smell cheese from 50 paces, Joel. What can I say?" I sigh. I've been lecturing Iris about Rufus's food for nearly 8 years now. What was our deal? I'd walk him, you'd take care of the rest. I know. She starts to shoo us from the living room with her walking stick. "But I just can't resist the look on his face." I've got 3 dogs in tow by the time I make it to the park. I walk 2 others along with Rufus for ex-clients who aren't too mobile. There's a 4th as well, a Great Dane called Bruno, but he's socially unhinged and formidably strong, so I take him out after dark. Though the air's freshened up overnight, I keep my promise to Iris about the boating lake. Unclipping the dogs' leads, I feel myself brighten as they canter like horses into the water. I take a breath, attempt to persuade myself again that what I did last night was right. It had to be, because here's the thing. Almost my whole life, I've been having prophetic dreams. The kind of lucid, lifelike visions that startle me from sleep. They show me what's going to happen, days, weeks, years down the line. And the subjects, always, are the people I love. The dreams come every week or so, the ratio of good to bad to neutral fairly even, but it's the dark premonitions I fear most, the accidents and illnesses, pain and misfortune. They're why I'm constantly edgy, always on high alert, wondering when I might next have to reroute the course of fate, race to intervene in someone's best-laid plans. Or, worse, save a life. I track my canine charges from the bank of the lake, giving a group of fellow dog walkers a smile and a necessarily wide berth. They gather most mornings by the bridge, beckoning me over if I make the mistake of eye contact. I've kept my distance ever since the time they started swapping tips on sleeping well, their talk turning to home remedies and therapies, pills and routines. I made my excuses and vanished. Haven't hung out with them since. The whole thing just cut a little deep, because in pursuit of a dreamless night, I've tried the lot. Diets, meditation, affirmations, lavender and white noise, milky drinks, sleeping tablets with added side effects, essential oils, exercise so punishing I'd have to stop to spew, sporadic periods of hard boozing in my 20s under the misguided notion I could alter my sleep cycles. But years of experimenting proved my cycles to be untouchable, and nothing I do has ever been able to change that. Still, simple mathematics dictates that less sleep must equal fewer